go. Welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 1. Wait a minute, that's all I hear. I thought you died last part.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead. Of the womb. That you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
So yeah, I've been completely demoted. And now I only have 4 bars of health and no weapons at all. This sucks.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
These missions are fine. It's the informer missions that we get to later on that really piss me off. Also, yes, these counter missions. You'll see how laughable that is in a second. Oh look, there's a thing glistening. The collectibles are now active. And we will start getting them, I believe this part. I forget. We have to sit on a bench.
I know what I saw. Musul opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Something about the film's missions. They aren't in the Ezra trilogy, thank God. But they are brought back for 3 onwards. And I fucking hate them. Even more than I do here. Here they're laughable. You just go up there, sit down and listen in.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
In Assassin's Creed 3 onwards, the people you're trying to listen in on move as they talk. So you have to avoid getting caught while trying to listen in to the conversation. Kind of bullshit. Oh, and pickpocketing is harder now as well.
Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this
So that's more annoying.
one, a better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
These missions, however, are just a matter of patience. Also, I'm having horrible flashbacks to the flying mission in Brotherhood. Because that whole mess started out by following someone and beating them up. Fuck the war machines in that cave. Thank goodness I don't have to ever do that again.
Stop following me. Is it a fight you want?
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
So already we've gained back rank, we've gained a health block, and we have our hidden blade back, as well as our sword. Thank God. I felt kind of naked there for a second. Anyway, even though the collectibles are now active, we can't access all of them, so we'll be going back to this at some point in the
Altair,
future.
it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Tutorial fight. I mean, technically you don't have to do this because you could just press plus to quit. But yeah. Also, combo kills. You need 50 of them to get an achievement. The tutorial area we'll be going back to later on. Much later on, but to do this particular tutorial again and again and again, to grind that out. But yeah, I'm kind of bad at it.
Be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand. Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Anyway. Now we're moving on. Leaving Messiah. Massive. I keep on wanting to say Messiah. I'm heading to Damascus, which I always thought was Damascus to begin with, because that's how it's spelled. Just like Arkansas is Arkansas. Really? I'm just bad with words.
You need something?
Here we start the horseplay. On the plus side, it's kind of a bit more like Assassin's Creed 2. However, that's not really that much of an improvement. In fact, I would argue this is the middle ground of the horse gameplay in the Assassin's Creed games that I've played so far for this channel. 2 is obviously the best, barely. 1 is second best, and Brotherhood can fuck right off because of that fucking bridge. You know the one. I ventured about that in my Brotherhood Let's Play. Oh, fucking hell. Anyway, this is our first viewpoint. Yep. Just as slow and monotonous as the other ones. The lack of any real music in this game is kind of distracting. Although then again, hopefully this won't get hit by a copyright claim that I believe is bullshit. Yeah, I could use GPS markers if you had a better map. Fuck the map in this game. The only other map I've seen that's worse in a game is Far Cry 2 on the PS3. Trying to go for all the diamonds in that game sucks as it is. Even without having the map issues involved. Also, where's my next Prince of Persia game? Come on, Ubisoft. I know that Assassin's Creed 1 was originally planned to be a Prince of Persia game that had you being an assassin for the prince rather than playing as the prince, and that got that idea got axed by the Ubisoft executives. And it was actually the development team that went, okay, well, what about making this idea its own franchise? So we can all see the promise here. Let's make this first game the best it can be, and make a franchise out of it that's separate from the Prince of Persia stuff. Because believe it or not, this was originally going to release on the PS2 in 2004. Or it was started production in 2004. Whew. This might have been Ubisoft's first world game on the PS. No, it couldn't have been. I think Far Cry 2 came out first. Otherwise, it's still amazing that they managed to get this to work. But it's even more amazing that it's so buggy and broken. Even by 2007 standards. And by that point we'd already seen stuff like Final Fight Streetwise and well, Sonic 06.
Scholars you have rescued to pass
Fuck that game, by the way.
Areas.
Fuck it. Anyway, see you guys in the next part where we'll be going to Damas.